Hello, first years! Hooray! You got into graduate school! Extra special shiny hooray! Welcome, new first years! I will send a more detailed email soon. Hello, firsties. Happy face. First of all, I want to tell you I didn't read any of the welcome emails last year because I was too overwhelmed by them. They're still in a folder in my inbox. As is the custom, the faculty encourages us to reach out and introduce ourselves to the incoming students. With that, some students like to provide a little advice. Next, I want to tell you not to take anything anyone says seriously, including me. I got several of these emails from the students ahead of me when I decided to commit to FSU. And I found them both helpful, inspiring, and sometimes irrelevant. Everything will end up working out and no one will hate you. For all those reasons, I've decided to extend my own piece of unsolicited advice to you. A car is a good thing to have. Traffic gets heavy, and the percentage of bike accidents down here is big. They let blind people drive. Remember all those staple plays you were supposed to read in high school or undergrad? And you were like, yeah, I'll read that while I'm watching Family Guy / painting my nails / texting 14 people after 2 bottles of wine. Yeah, well, read them. Fucking read them. My class has such an odd mix of overachievers and underachievers. Also, it rains. Don't be intimidated by the second or third years. No one is cool or idol worship worthy. We're all equals. And if anyone treats you like you're just a first year, understand that it's their own weird insecurities. Now for the few things that will from time to time make you think, why the hell did I get myself into this? Tech duties will steal your life away. You'll be like, when is this going to be over? And people will yell at you and you'll sit curled up in a ball backstage and ask yourself, is this hell? And then you'll make friends with people around you and be like, hell, with friends, not so bad. Love each other. Also, know this. Interconservatory relationships is just always a bad, weird idea. This exact time last year, I received an email from a student signed, "Don't sleep with each other." And I'm passing along that advice. Do not sleep with each other. Speaking of relationships, I've heard you all have been treated to plenty of advice regarding romantic relationships within your class or building. My advice is to flush that advice. Girls, just ignore the guys in my class and the class above me. We also can't have walls up with people in our class because we have to do so much acting. So just don't let weird things get between you. The students who are dissuading you from interclass coitus are most likely the ones who've done it themselves and regret it. I've never seen anything good come of them. Sure, there have been plenty of sexual and romantic mistakes and drama. But where won't you find that? This program can be tough, but it's a lot easier when you support each other. Which is easier said than done because you spend every minute together, so you'll get on each other's nerves. Your schedule your first year is a whole new kind of demanding, and you will find yourself going long stretches without meeting real people. So suddenly, the people in your class start looking very good. The rumor mill is always churning, of course, but really, you're adults. Do what you want. The group dynamic is not necessarily sacrificed by good or bad romantic decisions. So that's all I'm going to say. It's all an adventure, and at the end of the day, you're all in it together. I wonder if any of this even makes sense. Just don't let anyone stress you out, including everything I said in this email. If anything starts stressing you out, just be like, oh yeah, remember that time that everyone takes their life so effing seriously and needs to just calm down? Email me with questions, comments, concerns, quote of the day. I really do like it here. Happy face. Get at me on Facebook. I'm really incoherent when it comes to my face, as I call it. But show me your pretty faces. Happy face. KK? I just want you to be prepared instead of sending an email that's like, oh my god, everything's so awesome. Woohoo, I love life. I'm so glad you're coming. Ah. Know thyself, be thyself.
Socrates. And keep it minty.